What up? What up? How we doing, everybody? Why is my chat not pulling up, bro? Chat, there it is. It's like, what the hell's going on? What's goody, people? How we doing? Yo, the sun is low-key hitting my eye right now, and I'm getting fried. I'm just setting up Copia. Give me one sec, boys and girls. I'm just setting up Copia. Meanwhile, I get everything handled right here. Just be patient with me, please. Bro, how was everyone's weekend? How was everybody's little time off? You guys saw the drama and the bullshit that happened just a few days ago with the whole TradeX shit. Unfortunate, but the guy sold. He sold the bag. He sold on everything in life. We tried our best to be good, but unfortunately, some people are just better off not being helped, and you don't need to even need to necessarily be on their side on anything. Sometimes the best thing you could do is just walk away from bullshit and not sit there and deal with it or tolerate it, to be honest with you guys. So the whole thing, when it did happen, the damage is already done. He tried to, come in and do some bullshit, try to some shady shit. And then any influencers that are watching this, you know your answer, brother. I don't really have to tell you shit. Like, if someone is doing shady shit with their business partners, would you ever work with them? And if that answer is yes, then, I mean, good luck to you. Best of luck to you. Best of luck to everybody. He's talked mad shit about Z and Eddie behind the scenes multiple times. And I have sat there and I said, you know what? Let's figure this shit out. I've told him, like, hey, let's figure this shit out. I know they're not doing their part like you want them to. And I'm willing to go ahead and figure this shit out together. He's done multiple of his bad, so share your screen. I got you, bro. I'm just setting up Copia. Just give me 1 sec. Does anybody know how to even set this shit up? Manual. How am I supposed to set this shit up? How do I connect my accounts on Copia? Billing, available plans. I already did. Subscribe. I already did my. Started. Okay, so you already have a subscription with us. Fire, dope. Check your email for your login. Okay. He talked to Rayon. He knows. About what? Dreamers try to say trying to sell people's information to people. Okay, one thing to be clear about that, not bullshit. One thing you guys gotta realize is that I am not a coder. I don't know how to code. I don't know how to run code. I don't know how to develop shit. So even if I wanted to do some shit like that, one, it's impossible because I don't fucking know how to code that shit for me to do it. Two, how the fuck am I supposed to link this shit? You go to connections, then add your accounts, then copy trade set a group. Okay, here, how about this? Since everybody already knows my name, whatnot, I'm gonna just share my screen. That way you could help me out, brother, because I don't know how to figure this shit out. Tradecopia.com. All right, cool. So I'm already on here. I already have my plan. It's active. I did the free trial for 3 days. Now what? There's billing, all this shit. I have my email. Now what do I do? Where do I go? What do I do now? Does anybody know? So again, moral of it is I don't know how to code for me to go ahead and run bullshit like that and try to pull off some bullshit like that. I don't even know how to fucking code a simple ass website. Gotta download the app. Fire. Let's install this. Okay, I downloaded the app. Oh, like there's an actual Copia app? Log in. Yeah, so it's just taking me to the main page. billing. Security downloads. Oh, right here. Download app. Okay, let me download this. Yeah, so meanwhile, this downloads real quick. Again, I don't know how to code. I don't know how to run all this shit. I don't know how to do any of that bullshit. So for me to go out there and try to quote unquote, collect people's information to go ahead and sell it, the only person that's responsible of that and can do that is him. And even then, I don't hold majority equity or something like that. You guys obviously know my equity because he's pretty common about that. So him calling us greedy, calling us all that bullshit is just straight BS. It's straight bullshit, again, coming out of his ass, because we can't do any of that stuff, unfortunately. We really can't do any of that stuff because, one, we don't possess the skills, one, and also the equity to do that. At the same time, I've ran a Discord for the past year and some change now. I've ran multiple Discords for a lot of time now. For me to go out of my way and try to sell people's info, I could have done that by now, and I still haven't. And there is a reason why I still haven't, because I won't. And that's just common sense at that point, you know. That should answer enough. So moral of it is, it's just pure bullshit. What he's trying to talk about and what he's trying to do is just pure bullshit. Again, yeah, it's just pure bullshit. He's trying to come up with different stuff so that way he could make us look like the bad people, when in reality he is just a snake and a fraud and a liar. He was trying to run a whole scheme on people where they will basically go ahead and register. He's trying to connect with prop firms, so go ahead and connect demo account. Cool. Tradeovate, Tradeify.pro, right here, Tradeify. He was trying to run a bullshit with a firm that basically what he will do is he will get you guys to sign up using TradeOfX, and what will happen is whenever you guys take a trade, you guys will get pretty shitty fills. You guys will get really bad fills, and when you guys get bad fills, then you guys will buy more accounts, and then when you guys buy more accounts, then you guys will, you know, get fucked by the whole thing, and that's how it kind of goes. Yeah. So yeah, Tradeify. All right, cool. End of day drawdowns, maximum loss. Let's set that up to 1,000 on each account. I'm only willing to risk $1,000 on each account, guys. I'm not willing to risk more than that. 1,000, fire. Dope. Done. What is this? Select an account type. What? Oh, I have to select the account type right here. Funded. They're all funded. All right, fire. Boom. Done. Cool. All right, I just did connections. Now copy trade. I understand. I accept. And then add group trading. Let's color it green. Tradeify. Next. Choose a leader account. Let's do the one ending in this one. 59. Next. Boom, 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 boom. Done. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Done. Next. Prevent hedging. Cool. Position. Disable replication on breach. Cool. I know I'm not sharing my screen, guys. Just give me a sec. I'm trying to set everything up. I know I'm not sharing my screen. Alrighty, cool. So leader account is already set up. We are trading 250K in capital. Cool. And we have our main account, which is ending in 09. Trade, Tradeovate, connect. This and sign in. So yeah, I'll be using TradeSyncer or Copia for now until we get our software up and running, which will have something going for you guys pretty soon. You guys are gonna be surprised of how good this looks as well. But you guys will love it, bro. You guys will love it. I promise you guys that. I gave you guys a promise that we'll give you guys a software that is not going to disappoint you. And we are going to do just that, brother. We are going to do just that. All right, cool. So right now we have Asia open, price pumped up. Hopefully we're not too late for the entry. Let's just get my, oh, no, that's not the right one. This is the right one. Let's get rid of that. These updated? Yeah, they should be. All right, cool. So yeah, which account ends in 09? This is the account that ends in 09, 509. That's the one. All right, cool. Yep, that's the right one. Alrighty, dope. So yeah, how big are these candles to be exact? 2 points. What the fuck? What about NQ? How's NQ doing? NQ is horrendous right now. What the fuck is this? Horrible. Horrible. So yeah, him saying that again, I mean, if you want to believe that, you're a fucking idiot, but believe all you want to believe, bro, because we can't sell people's information. He can, because he's the coder, he's the developer himself. He could do that, not me. But yeah. Okay. I have a gap right here. My open, we have this NYAM high. We have this right here. So if we take this whole thing out, I would love to short it from there. But as far as right now, I'd want a retracement into this GEX level for us to bounce back up and push up higher. Do we have any? Oh, well, we have shorts PA right now. This looks good. For a short, I would potentially try to short this from high day again right here. If we get a break above this 5-minute high right here. Okay, let's see how this does right here. Yeah, I would ideally want us to break this high and then short. So I'll set some limit. I'll set a limit for sell. Let's do 15 or 10 micros. Let's do 10 micros. Run it with a 30-point stop loss. Yeah, this is good. All right, cool. Can't see the numbers on the screen. I apologize. Let me get that fixed up for you guys. Can you guys still not see the numbers on the screen? Oh, it's because this is cut out. I see what's happening. Again, all of that BS, bro, like we can't really do it, you know? Like even if I wanted to sell people's info, I would have been done that, but I don't do that. So yeah, that's just bullshit that he's trying to say and trying to come up with to make us look like the bad people, when in reality, he probably wanted to do that, not me. Again, I'm not the coder. I'm not the one that's going to develop the shit. So I really can't sell people's info, even if I wanted to, bro. Even if I fucking wanted to. It's not that simple, pal. So nice try, Diddy. Try it again. Try another one. The worst thing he could say, look, the worst thing a human could say, or him, about me, is my name and my address. That's it. That's all he could say. That's the worst thing they could say. Nothing else can be said about me, because there's nothing bad about me that has happened so far that I have done, quote unquote. Nothing shady I've done in the back end. Nothing stupid I've done. There's nothing. There's nothing that he could say. What he could say, and he won't say, is the fact that I lost out on a fuck ton of money because of the software. I lost out on a shit ton of money because I trusted him to work on the problems and come with a solution. And instead of that, he would come with a bunch of bullshit and nonsense that, you know, again, was never a solution to the problems that we came with. Both me, Z, Eddie, all of us came to him and said, hey, man, you know, the same exact problems are happening. We need some help. We need someone to come and, you know, figure this shit out. Can we please go ahead and get this ball rolling for us to fix these issues that are happening, brother? Like, it's too many problems. There's too much slippage. There's too much bullshit. And you guys can see in the past few days, you know, before the whole thing happened, the slippage has changed because his ass made a deal with a firm. Not made a deal with a firm. He made a deal with a prop firm to run TradeX as their main trade copier. But what he forgot to mention is, instead of him mentioning the full truth, he said, hey, by the way, he came to us and he said, hey, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run these trades with shittier fills, and I'm going to make sure everybody gets shittier fills. That way they could blow their accounts on purpose. And this is where we came in and said, fuck no, absolutely not. We're not okay with this. We would never be okay with this. Me, Eddie, and Z both said, fuck, absolutely not that happening. And then he goes and he says, well, okay, don't worry, I won't do this. So we said, okay, cool, that's fire. Next thing you know, he goes and he tries to chat with other streamers on the back end, so that way he could figure out a way for him to run this software without us. And that way maybe somebody else could agree to this bullshit that he's on. And that's what it is. So, yeah, that's what happened, to be exact. I don't like that we're coming down right now without getting filled. I wanted to break Asia high. I wanted to create new highs one more time. Just break out of this high right here on the hourly time frame. But if we come down to break this, then I cannot take this for a short. I really want us to break that high for anything. Again, even if I wanted to sell the info for people, I just couldn't. I just can't because I'm not a coder. Again, so just connect the dots real quick. Like, you need to be able to like understand certain things, and this is one of those things where you could just use common sense a little bit. Gold is pumping. We could just use common sense a little and notice that there's bullshit going on. Gold is pumping. Holy shit. Wow. Right. Okay. All right. Gold is flying. Holy fuck, we have this high right here. Gold may be like setting up for a good positioning here for us to take a position on. But yeah. That's the shit that we had to deal with, and the amount of times that we've chatted with him and spoke to him and tried to work things out. But we did everything on our end. We tried everything on our end. We tried to be good, tried to be patient. I lost out on a fuck ton of payouts because of that dog ass software that he keeps saying, I'm working on. I'm coming with a solution. I'm going to solve the problem. I'm going to give you a solution. Yes, bro, I'm working on the problem. The same exact problem comes tomorrow. The same exact problem the next day. The same exact problem. Like, yo, I'm sleeping, waking up, and then my accounts are getting filled on a random position. Yo, can you fix that? He says, yeah, I got you, bro. I said, bet. Say less. Fix it. Say less. The next day comes. Not a solution. It is too hot for me to have this window open right now. Yeah, it doesn't look like NQ gives a fuck. Where did ZZ go? He should be live. Is he not live? Did he already catch his banger for the day? No, he's live, yeah. ZZ is live. What did he take? I told you look at gold. I appreciate that, bro. But I'm good for now. But yeah, that's more of it. That's what it is, bro. Like, again, don't be fooled by bullshit. Like, okay, all right, NQ, we're just dumping. We're just gonna take that low without even getting filled. Wow. Okay, really? Yep, we took that low, so I can't short this. Unfortunate. Okay, let's look at gold. Or NQ, where is it retracing to right now? It's coming towards this GEX level, but I just don't trust it because we have a gap right here. So we could see how it reacts towards this GEX and then potentially look for a reaction off of it, but I just don't trust it enough for me to take this, to be completely honest. We do have this 102 level, which I could watch for right here. 102 is not bad. So if price keeps bleeding towards 102, then I will love to long it. But if it doesn't, if it just bounces back, then I'm good. But if it comes down to here, I would love to long it from there. Gold. Let's see what gold is up to. Gold longs is not the worst, but I need a little bit of retracement for me to take it. God damn. Gold is just flying, bro. I want to see us take this high. Yeah, gold longs would not look bad, bro. Gold longs do not look bad. Gold longs do not look bad, brother. If gold could retrace a little, that would be pretty good. I low-key want this color for both charts. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Black and white would be pretty good. Let's see. I'm watching right now NQ and gold, and I mean and gold on gold right now, but let me change this to NQ. See how NQ is doing right here. Gold could react to this demand right here. I would love to take an entry. Let's set up a limit here. Whoa, not 810, just 10. Alright, I'm gonna try out a long on gold if it comes into this demand. Alright, I'm filled. I don't need a 6 point, it's just 4 point stop. Alright, I'm in gold longs right now, guys. I want to see us bounce back up, push up the highs. Come take out this high would be pretty good. If we keep bleeding, then oh well. Let me signal this out too. Entry, MGC longs. Fire. Let's see how this does. I really want to see this bounce back up, take out this high. This was Asia highs right here. So I really want to see this bounce back up from this demand right here and just give us a continuation play back up to the highs. Preferably, I want to see us come take out this high right here. Oh my God, this is already kind of getting that bounce. So we have this midday high right here. I want to see us come towards. That's literally like, what is this? What would this be? Okay, dope, they're all copy traded. That's 20 ticks here. Yeah, so I wanted to see us come take out this high right here. We have, let's see. We have this high. And then from there, we could maybe then. From this high, maybe we can get a rejection. 25 ticks here, almost 30 ticks. How do I make the candles move a little bit faster, bro? Even if you pay for this. How much did I fill in with? I filled in with 10, if I'm not mistaken. 860, I don't need that much. I need 750. So just right here. I need 750, guys. I don't need that much. I wanted to break this high and continue giving us that pump. That's 30 ticks here. When I'm in a trade, I'm not looking at chat because I know a lot of mental things will happen when I'm looking at chat. So I apologize. I'll check it out after. But beautiful break. Wow. If we could hold above that, that would be pretty sick. But if we just kind of chop our way back, that would be bad. So 40 ticks here, guys. Again, that's a 1-to-1 RR right here, by the way. I would want to go break even here if we just get a close above that high. So we'll see. I'm not looking at chat right now. I'm just focusing on my trade. So be patient with me. I would want to put my stops at break even if we could go ahead and break above that high. But so far we're just wicking out of that high, which is not something I'm into. I don't want that, but yeah, it's fine. Let's check this 15 minutes coming towards an end. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go break even yet. Soon we can go break even. Get a candle close above this high would be pretty good. How much am I risking though? That's the question. 400. Oh, okay, not bad. Risking 400, it went up to 500, so not the worst. Let's just be patient. Again, we could expect a little bit of downtrend right now, but I just want to see us break this high and stay above it for me to go break even. But so far, like, I'm bullish bias till we come up to this high, which is where this is at, which is the open, which is right here. That's when I would be worried, to be completely honest with you guys. When we take this high, then I'll be like, all right, fuck, now we got to be a little bit concerned about what's going to happen next. So 40 ticks again right here, guys. If you guys want to take it, again, it's a 1-to-1 RR. It's up to you. Conditions are not the worst right now with gold long, so I'm not worried about holding it for a little bit longer, but we'll see. $45 ticks. Nice 50 ticks here. Beautiful push up right here. Can we close above, please? Don't wick it. No wicking. No wicking, no wicking, no wicking. Beautiful push. Come on, give us a little bit more. That's all we're asking for, is just a tiny bit more. All we're asking for is a tiny little bit more. A tiny little bit more would be pretty good. I'm not looking at chat. Again, I apologize if I'm not looking at chat. I'm just trying to focus on my trade. Once we are done with the trade, then we could look at chat. And I could chat with you guys and I could say everything that you guys want me to say. And chat about everything you guys want me to chat about. New 5 right here. New 15 as well right here. So we want to see this push up and continue pushing up. I'm going to go break even on this, guys. So I sell to break even right here. And here we go. Come on. Come on. No, 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 no. Don't edge it. Don't edge it, brother. Don't edge it. Break high a day. 60 ticks. $63 ticks. Okay, we broke that high. 75 and okay, there we go. TP hit. Let's fucking go. Bang. TP hit. TP hit. TP hit. TP hit. Let's fucking go. All right, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? TP hit. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. We're up 3,600 across 5 accounts. Bang. Let's go. Dubs, 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 dubs. Dubs in the chat. Let's get it. W's, W's, W's. And this shit's still flying. That's the high that I wanted, honestly, but it's okay. It's chill. We are securing ourselves a beautiful winning day across all these 5 fundeds right here. So, not the worst day. Beautiful winning day across all of these accounts right here. Account summary, that's 726, 726, 726, 726, 7. Oh my God, what a fucking fill. That's some shit that you won't find on TradeVex because they're fucking, you know, our boy is pretty dog shit. But W fucking trade. W fucking trade. Who took that with me? Wow, it's still flying. It is still flying. Holy shit. Holy shit. W plug-in disk. You're probably so chat. Before all you guys leave, I got something guys I want to show you guys. I might have did something fucked up over the weekend. All right. To all my Middle Easterns, you guys are about to hate the fuck out of me. All right. Chat. You guys are about to hate me. Can anyone, if anyone guesses what I did? Right now, I'll give you a free week access in the Discord. Matter of fact, a full month for free, if you're a free member. And if you're paid, I'll give you a pretty fee. A free. You ate pork? Okay. How the fuck do y'all know that? Nah. Who guessed that? Nah. Look, is it too obvious right there? Bro's Jacob. Oh my God. Bro. Is it fire chat? Is that it up? It's something simple. Not too crazy. I'm not trying to go run up a whole fucking sleeve, whatnot. But I'm getting another one right here. It's gonna be a sword. I'm gonna get a big ass sword right here. Just going down. It's about like discipline, hard work, and just being aggressive when it comes to business. And yeah. Is it a bad thing? Free month for me, yeah. FX Quiet, you got it, bro. You got it, dude. I'm pinning your message right now. But you got to show that it's actually you that owns this account. So please submit a ticket and then you have to verify that you own this account. It's cool. Get a sleeve soon. I don't think I'll get a sleeve. What I think I'll do is just, what the fuck is going on with my camera? What? Am I tweaking, chat? The hell? Am I tweaking or is my camera acting up? Is my camera acting weird? Hold on, let me turn it off. What the fuck? I mean, shit, if it broke, but I'll go buy another one. But like, what the hell? Let's try this right now. Look, I'm gonna try to reconnect it real quick. Let's see. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's a little better. There we go. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck just happened? Oh, I did wrong. I'm supposed to have this over here and then stop and start this again. Let me go back over here. Change this. I gotta change this out real quick to this. There we go. That's a little better. There we go. We got it. We solved it. We solved the problem. Fire. But yeah, I got this tatted up right here. So this is just about passion. It's the only thing that I like about when it comes to flowers. It's about passion, being passionate about what I do in life. That's the way I looked at it. It's like, okay, a flower is good. It's never been bad to get a flower. So I thought it would be nice. Pretty comp space. I didn't want to get it on my shoulder. I ain't know, like, I'm not going to get it right here. So I was like, fuck it. I'll just get it right there. It's like visible for me, but it's not too visible where it's annoying me. But it's like visible right there for me to see it. Sometimes if I'm going to see it or whatnot, it's there. But yeah. Stop using that bullshit highs and lows indicator. Use terminal for that stuff, man. Nah, man. That bit tough, bro. Look, Asia right there, Asia high. That bit tough. That's the only ICT indicator I've used in my whole life, bro. That bit tough. Can you show us the sword? Yeah. So this is like the sword tattoo that I'm planning on getting. Let me show you guys. So it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like this here. Let me show you guys. It's gonna be something like this, but instead of it being on the front side, he has it right here. He has it on his front of his hand. I'm gonna have it right here on the back of my hand. So I'm gonna have it right there, just pointing down, but it's gonna be smaller maybe, and it's gonna be right there. It's pretty cool. I think it would look tough. I think it would be pretty cool. But what it kind of stands for me mentally is just more of like, all right, this is like more about, no, it's not. But it's going to be more of like discipline, hard work, and just being, being more disciplined and hard work. And that's it. That's what it is. That's what it kind of means for me. Like, a sword is a fighter's tool, and that's the thing. I don't want to put a gun. Who the fuck would put that? Park Trade would put that, actually. Park, if you're watching this, I know you would put some shit like that, bro. You're not Muslim, I am Muslim. I am definitely a Muslim. But yeah, this is a trade so far for the day. We caught this, we caught that dub right there, bang. 726 across all 5 accounts to the fucking dome. Not bad of a day, to be honest. Can I unhide balance and username? Can I not hide them? Like unhide them? Oh, so the balances are combined with this. I actually like this more. That's pretty tough. So that's the idea behind it. Is it shows me like all, but that's pretty cool. I like that from Copia. That's pretty nice. Not bad. $261,000 in balance. Not bad. But we have one more day, so hopefully tomorrow, inshallah. Hopefully tomorrow, we should be eligible to request $7,500 in payouts from these growth accounts. I did that all on live in front of you guys. Every single trade was taken on live in front of you guys. Even passing these accounts was taken in front of you guys on live here on YouTube. So pretty cool. We started this challenge series. We started this whole thing on YouTube, and we're doing it on YouTube, right? Will there be any giveaways today? Yes, there will be giveaways today. So we did that. We started this whole thing about like 5 days ago, I would say 6 days ago now, when we passed the accounts, and then you should get TT tatted. I'm going to get EQNX. I'm going to get EQNX tatted. EQNX, because that's the place where I want to change everybody's life to something better. I want to change everyone's life to something better. So I'm definitely getting code EQ, or just EQNX, not even code, just EQNX. Yeah. Is easy to take another trade? You say I said? He took another trade? I didn't see that. Let's see, what did he take? What did Easy take? Longs? Oh, I thought he... Oh. Z faded you? Oh. Mashallah, bro, amazing. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. CC tattoo as well. Okay, alright, no. Probably gonna get flamed for that. Took 2 shorts before you started live. Oh, okay. No, he got it. He'll run it back. Zizi will run it back. But yeah. Oh, he took shorts right here. Oh, interesting. No, I mean, clean trade, pretty sick, pretty good. We got in right here. We exited right there. Not the worst day for me. Pretty solid green day. Happy with the outcome. Let me turn these off. Take my photo for the day. I'm still biased for us taking this high, so I hope he goes in longs. I'm still biased for us to take this high right here, at least. Before we get any kind of move down, we should take this. So we'll see. But what I saw personally was us pushing out, breaking out of this, coming down right here, creating this, and then pushing up with aggression. When we push this with aggression, I saw that this is a demand where price was bought back up. We have also a GEX level right there, so we have that already right off the bat. On top of it, we have this demand. So when I saw price retracing into it, I said, okay, we'll take a long with a 4-point stop loss and see if price can continue going up. We could put our stop losses below the 5-minute low or below this candle's low right here, just in case. This is not because of a fair value gap. It's just if a candle breaks a 2 down out of this whole aggressive candle buy up right here, then we're more likely to get stopped out, and we want to be out of that trade regardless. But more than anything, we want to get stopped out if we break this candle's low. So I'll put my stops 4 points down. That's $400 for a nice $750 TP, which is right about here. That's right there somewhere, 75 ticks to be exact. Right there, yeah, perfect. Right there, that's just a dollar amount that I'm needing for my consistency to be fulfilled, and that's it. 10 micros, longs. This high right here was just a 5-minute high. That's all it is. Also, when the new 15 popped open, we saw the aggression come in right here off of this candle. We saw the aggression come in off of this candle, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And I said I'm going to go break even just in case. But now we see prices pushing up. It should come up to this high. Cool, cool, cool. I just wanted to kind of give that out, and that way everybody has the same mindset when it comes to the trade, why we took what we took. And that was all it is, bro. That's all it was. Let me get my Twitter post ready, so I need to get these images. What I'm going to start doing is when I'm taking trades or when I'm in the middle of the trade is I'm no longer going to be looking at chat. Not because I hate you guys. I love you guys. I love every single one of you guys, but it does play with your mind. It plays with your head. So ideally, I don't want to look at, oh my God, holy shit. We took that high. Yep, we took that high. So that was a 10 micros. Let me see, 10 micros. 400 for 1200 if you're still holding. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. Not bad at all. But now we have this high right here, which is kind of concerning. I would say be careful right here. When we take this high, which we already did just right now, we just took this high. So I would say now be careful if you're in longs. Look at shorts maybe, potentially. And if we don't reject off of this, then we'll reject from, because this is a supply too. If we don't reject off this, then what we'll do is we'll come up to this high right here. So we have this supply right there. And we are more likely to reject from here. So I would be aware of this supply to see what price will do here, because they retested it, dumped down really aggressive. So I think we can get a rejection from there. But yeah, thank you for explaining every single thing. No problem, bro. But yeah, some off camera will do him good. Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. But yeah, what do you guys think? I mean, the tattoo's valid, not valid? Is it too flashy? No, it's my first tattoo, yo. Let me zoom it in now. Let me get this closer though. actually really nice. Like, he did it really nice. Tough. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Real shit, I'm wondering about maybe the placement for it. What do you mean? Placement for it? Did it hurt, huh? Nah. Bro, it was like a little tingling. It was like a little tingle feeling at first. Like you just feel like something is just like doing this. So you're like, oh, what the fuck is that? And then slowly just like, as he got closer down here, to the bottom of my hand, like down here, it started feeling a little bit more like a pinch. And that's it. Yeah, it just started feeling like a little bit of a pinch. I was like, oh, okay, this feels a little funny. And then that's it, yeah. But it was pretty calm. It's too crazy. You can't even see it when I'm wearing a t-shirt. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, we have an inside right here if we break it 2 down, which I think we did. Did we? No, we did not. No. If we break a 2 down, you could run it with a 4-point stop, maybe, before I move back down towards breaking the slow. I would be very careful. I would be very careful. If we break the slow, we could bounce back up. Or better yet, your entry should be here. Break off this high. Break this high, and then push back down towards the slow. Run it with a 4-point stop loss. You could even run it for a 1-to-1 RR that's like right here. Not a bad idea. But yeah, we're pretty good on the day. Pretty awesome. Not bad. How can you lock out your accounts from what's it called? From Copia? What do you think about NQ longs? If it's I wouldn't trust it, bro, to be honest with you. It's not bad. It did tap into this Gex level. It's not bad for it. Unfortunately, we didn't get filled. Like, we got skipped on this trade for like, what is this? 3 points, bro. Then we got fucking skipped on this trade. Unfortunately, we didn't get filled. But if this was the fill, like, this was the break off the 15-minute, by the way, high right here off the open. This would have been perfect to trade for us to take it for this right here. 37 points, yeah. Just this low right here. Where's this low that I had drawn right here? Right there. Just this low, I would have taken it to this low right here, and that would have hit TP right now, bounced, maybe go up a little bit, but I wouldn't trust the longs yet, no. Maybe a little bit lower, and then I could trust it. If we go a little bit lower. So if you do take it, like, have a really wide stop loss, like 40 points almost. But yeah. Can I somehow, does anybody know if I could somehow lock my accounts out? Does anybody know if you could do that? No? Yes, on TradeAway app. Oh, you have to go to TradeAway. Okay. Yeah, I was just trying to see if I could do it through actually like just like the actual TradeAway. Let me make sure I can just do that. To the actual, like, if I could just do it through Copia, that would have been pretty cool, but guess not. Tradeify. Let's see. I mean, it still hasn't updated my profits for the day, so hopefully we can get that updated real quick and then get that going. Access. Let me manually lock out these accounts just in case some bullshit happens. I don't feel like dealing with this bullshit, bro. End of day, end of day, end of day, end of day, end of day. Lock accounts. Yes, till 4 p.m. Fire. All right, cool. All my accounts are locked out right now, so I can't trade them no more. Cool. They are up right now, each one of them 700, so hopefully we can get that updated by today, and then tomorrow we have just one more last day that's needed, and then we could request our beautiful payout of 7,500. Hopefully, fingers crossed, right? Fingers crossed, we can get that going. That would be pretty cool. But anyways, I appreciate you all for tuning in, guys. Again, I thank every single one of you guys for being here and being a part of this. It means a lot. I am done for the day. It was more of a one and done type of day, just like last week as well. So we'll step away for now. I'll come back in tomorrow during NYAM session, and then we'll take some more trades. I'm planning on opening some Apex accounts again, so we could run that up again. But for now, I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. Thank you all again. It means a lot. I appreciate you guys for being here. I love the support and love that you guys have. If you are using TradeOfX, please cancel your subscription. Make sure you guys are not involved in this. Just cancel your subscription, because I don't know what the fuck you could do now. I'm no longer involved in any shape or form on this. We're working on a better software, smoother. And then if you want to go ahead and go to the bank, dispute your charges, because there was a promise that was never fulfilled of him making the software run smooth, making it better for everybody. That was never happening. So please make sure you guys go with your bank. Make sure you tell them what's up. Tell them what happened. And yeah, best of luck to everybody. Love you all again. Thank you all for being in here. And I'll see you guys back on tomorrow at NYAM. Peace, peace, peace.